Hello, Identity5 gamers! You already know what's going on. Look at this. We got Violet in the center. I don't know really what she's doing, but she's chomping on whatever the heck those little rope thingies are. So I guess it's just like the visual version of the art that we saw when this released a couple days ago. Yeah, this update's huge. We got a lot of stuff coming in this update. I think the weird like custom mode is coming out too, but we got coessence, deduction skins, and then that new game mode. Like so much is happening all today, and I'm absolutely loving this new login screen. It looks super cool, kind of creepy actually. I really like the just horror, spooky, Violeta vibes of it all. Honestly, it's got like a really cool theme playing as well. But we're not gonna spend too much time on the screen. I just wanted to, you know, show it off here for a second. We're gonna get right into it and take a look at all the new stuff. Alrighty, let's see here. Where shall we begin? I think let's just begin by getting the compensation here first. Might as well just get that out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna hit the little Koa cog in this video. I think I might do that in a different one. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I will. Actually, no, I think I will. Let me actually start with that real quick. Sorry, there's just so many things. I think let's start with this. I'm really curious to see what it looks like. Here we go. Oh, snap. It's begun. Ooh. Look at this theme. All right, this is it. Abyss rank is here. Players can form teams, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already know this. We're in the preliminary stage now. The preliminary stage. Oh, and we have more lore. I don't think that's waterproof. Okay. Leviathan Shore. For several weeks now, the Colossus has been transporting us across the Wasteland. Navigating this vast, unbroken expanse is no easy task, and the silence of this desolate land has worn down our spirits more times than we care to admit. Apologies for the poor analogy, but this place feels like an alien snowfield. There's nothing new to see. And in this world devoid of reference points, the concept of beginning and end lose all meaning. Naturally, the group fell silent. Though the Wasteland may appear grand and full of life, the reality is that this outward facade does not translate into an abundance of usable resources. Days passed after we depleted our food supplies, mostly consisting of underground tubers. Okay, not really sure what that is. Wild fruits that erosion hadn't spoiled, and dried small game meat. Okay, that makes sense. It was then that we finally reached this clear, vast body of water. To us, it felt like nothing short of a miracle. The waters here are unnaturally clear. As we approached the shore, we could make out enormous sunken remains at the bottom. Hardwood bones entangled in underwater plants, their frames nearly blending into the soft mud. A single finger bone of this creature could easily exceed the size of a full-grown adult. Dang! Must be huge! The effects of erosion are pervasive. As a result, most creatures found in the wilderness are unsuitable for consumption. The animals we managed to catch display similar signs of erosion, with their skin or outer layers filled with a material that resembles hard wood. On rare occasions, we have been able to extract edible portions nestled between the wood and twisting tendrils, which serve as our primary source of protein. We waded into the water. The fish here resemble machines more than living creatures. Their bodies are ... I don't think that's waterproof. Wooden and segmented, yet capable of movement, while their insides are a grotesque tangle of gears and ropes, completely devoid of any yieldable flesh. Or any edible flesh, not yieldable. What the heck is yieldable flesh, bro? Alright, so this is where they start talking about mushrooms, I think. There was like mushrooms or something that had to do in the trailer. The prosthesis was nearly pulled into the water, and the creature inflicted a powerful blow that shattered his ankle. Fortunately, the effects of erosion had dulled his sense of pain. Before attending to his injury, he seemed more captivated by our catch, its appearance reminiscent of ancient fossils. To our relief, the fish's woodified areas were mostly concentrated around its head, allowing us to salvage a substantial amount of edible flesh from its belly. As we tended to our various tasks, cleaning, exploring, or fetching water, the guard scraped the fish meat into a pot with his knife and created a flavorful soup. He suggested grinding the dried moss we found along the shore as seasoning, and it turned out to be a great idea. The moss added a buttery flavor that balanced the soup's rusty bitterness. The guard also recommended that we smoke the leftovers, so the Colossus patiently waited while we placed them in its upper level, where the food would stay dry and be preserved longer. We had to wade across the other side, a feat the Colossus could manage since its hollow body allowed it to float like a vessel. Although it was clumsier in the water than on land, the Colossus gradually got the hang of wading. The risk of falling into the water was very real, as this bottom of Wadi is quite wide, with a huge, seemingly bottomless vertical chasm at its center. The collector compared it to the hollow eye socket of a giant. Alright, this is all really interesting. So in the trailer, right, we kind of got like a little montage of everybody doing this, where they're like, you know, near the water. Violet like swimming through the water. Lily gets injured. I guess Puppeteer getting injured in the trailer, but you know, stuff like that. Or basically going through like a deeper level of like what that trailer was, because the trailer went by really fast, right? It kind of went through the entire story like instantly, but this we're getting like a lot more like in-depth and lore, and I really like that, because last year they didn't do this at all. This is the most lore I think we've ever gotten for Akoa. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I know there are like some lore like outside of things, and maybe you know, that hasn't been translated or something, but this is like the most lore that we've gotten, at least in game to my knowledge, and that's really, really cool. But let's continue here. She placed the petals she had collected along the shore onto the water's surface, and the whirlpools quickly drew them into the depths. Perhaps this water possesses a consciousness of its own, or maybe it simply reflects the thin veil of awareness that permeates this entire wasteland. The wooden raft we constructed was fragile beyond belief. If it were to be swept away in those shadowy waters, we would stand no chance. Okay then. Notes on the journey and division of labor. Guide, responsible for navigating our journey across the wilderness, while also participating in lighter collection and internal tasks as needed. Collector, enjoys exploring the wilderness independently. Okay, I should say, guide is little girl. Collector, that's gonna be cheerleader. Enjoys exploring the wilderness independently, away from the safety of the camp or the towering Colossus. She uses signals to maintain communication with the team from great distances. Guard, that's aeroplanist, primarily responsible for observing and responding to signals, as well as managing most of the team's supplies. He also takes it upon himself to provide safe meals whenever possible. Prosthesis, that's puppeteer, charged with maintaining the prosthetic limbs of team members affected by erosion, while also conducting research into the phenomenon. In addition, the prosthesis participates in gatherings near the camp and contributes to exploration effects. Orpheus, tasked with the archiving and coordinating artifacts, developing and investigating their uses, and carrying out gathering and exploration tasks in the surrounding area. Colossus, that's Violetta, Soul Weaver, often acts as the team's anchor and base, functioning as a mobile shelter. Its hollow frame provides refuge for team members. Very interesting, very, very interesting. So yeah, once again, there's everybody's little code, and then there's like the little mover pet thing, which I don't think they talk about. Personal journal, let's see here. Let's see. I think this is all the same, right? Or is it different? Yeah, this is different. This is different. Let's read through this. Throughout our journey, the guard often occupies his post in the watchtower. I believe that's on top of Violetta, scanning the surroundings with his telescope. His vigilance is remarkable, almost exceeding what one might expect. He adopts an overly protective attitude toward each team member, and when asked about it, he simply shakes his head, expressing his unwillingness to lose any more companions. Okay, so that actually kind of fits in with Charles's lore, because Charles had a friend and his friend died, and I think it was, I think it's because it had something to do with like the job that they were working on, and I think it was somewhat Charles's fault, so that's why he's like trying to make up for it by protecting other people. I forget, I'll have to rewatch his trailer, but it's something along the lines of that. I suspect his behavior is linked to past experiences. Although the details remain a mystery, the guard is one of the two towering figures in our group, yet he carries himself with a reserved and meticulous demeanor. Despite our limited resources and the pressing struggle for survival, he diligently maintains our daily tools and takes joy in cooking for the team. Aw, that's sweet. So far, both the guard and I have managed to avoid the wear of our circumstances. His careful nature helps him navigate dangers, but as we venture deeper into the wilderness, those safeguards are bound to weaken. We all recognize that our group is on a trajectory toward inevitable death, with the slow drain of life accepted as a grim precondition of our existence here. In fact, some of us even hold certain ideals to be more significant than life itself. That's scary, but I guess the entire team knows that. With respect to the prosthesis, my initial impression of him was quite peculiar. I sense that he is perhaps the team member most attuned to the true nature of this wasteland. When he refers to me as complete, it doesn't seem to stem from a sense of relief. Rather, he perceives me as a rare and valuable anomaly. When his gaze rests on me, it feels as if he is merely observing a bird in flight or a mechanical contraption. He seems to overlook the humanistic differences, focusing instead on other elements, like the intricate workings of the body or the alarming speed at which his hardwood aberration devours bone and muscle. He is skilled at using mutation to extend life, enhance bodily functions, and cultivate lifelike connecting tubes within peculiar wooden boxes to create human components. Contrary to one might imagine, the prosthesis possesses a gentle demeanor. He rarely turns down requests from his team members, and often finds indirect ways to meet their needs. However, he is strikingly straightforward when expressing his own opinions. His expression rarely changes, possibly because he is unable to do so. All that, like, the depressed, sad face. Aw, Matthias. That's kind of sad. Pipes and wooden mechanisms constantly erode and replace his muscles, blood vessels, and organs. It is unclear how long he has survived in this wooden body, but he seems to be sleeping more often, while his mechanical assistants seem to have become increasingly active. He is reminiscent of the ship of Theseus as he navigates this desolate landscape. I fear that when those strange conduits finally replace the last remnant of his brain, he will become something we no longer recognize. Huh. Interesting. Well, that never happens to him because he ends up dying to Violetta. The wooden nodules we obtained from the giant fish have become important elements in the ecological studies conducted by the prosthesis and myself. It has become clear that the creatures of the Wasteland often exploit the process of erosion. For instance, the large fish actively sought further erosion to develop a more robust shell. Okay, this was also in the notes from the trailer. Similarly, we have observed this behavior in the bee swarms, where dying individuals are transformed into building materials for wooden hives. Ah, okay, that exact line was in the trailer. I was very confused at what it said, but it was kind of like written off. I'm glad we got to see it here. We are harnessing the erosion effect to facilitate propagation, achieve parasitism, mimic other forms, and provide defense or concealment among other purposes. This was also in the trailer. I think this entire page is almost all in the trailer. Over time, I have gained some understanding of the prosthesis' ideology, but he appears to be even more passionate and resolute than I had initially thought. Both the guard and the prosthesis come from the last human settlement in the Wasteland. Occasionally, we stumble upon items from their former home. More precisely, waste that has been periodically transported and scattered. They seem to have a way of intentionally ejecting these items to distant locations, including old equipment, charred sheets of paper, and sometimes fragments of human body parts made of hardwood. The guard harbors a deep sense of fear of these items tainted by civilization, viewing them as remnants of painful memories and disgust. Yet he insists on collecting them all. It seems that his memories of what he has lost drive him to wander the wasteland in search of something. Wow. Okay. So this doesn't just give information onto the lore of Koa, but also the characters themselves. That's really cool. That is really cool, man. Dang. That is so cool. And here we are. Sheesh. Ranking. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the top 50 teams will advance to the next phase and receive generous rewards. Yeah, this is my goal right here. The tumultuous land. Proof of qualification to call Abyss a ancient passage. Yeah. I want this. I want this. Hopefully we can get up there, but you already know this thing is about to be full of the top level teams. It's gonna go crazy, so we're gonna have to fight hard for that. Let's see here. Match rewards. Ah, okay. So we got the Abyssal Whisper token. So we can get more of these thingies here. And then, yeah, we have the member progress and individual progress. So yeah, this is very similar to last time. We can get plenty of these little guys here. We can earn this little team badge. Ooh. Wow, that's cool. It's like the icon that we're currently using, but like corrupted. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, it's like this little icon up here in the top right. So Abyss Battle. What is Wasteland Encampment? What is this here? Whoa! Wait, this is cool. What? Day 1. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at the whole gang. Did they have so much? They have so many of these little menus. This is so cool. Okay, we get some Spyglass, general characters, Soul Weaver, Arachnidopter. That sounds like helicopter arachnid. And then we get that BQB tier. Within the last remaining settlement, she represented ideals and harmony, standing as unblemished symbol, the embodiment of its prevailing philosophies. The people firmly believed that humanity had emerged from its darkest hour, and that this time was their moment of glory. Oh, that's why she's called Moment of Glory, okay. But she still has like a normal body though, so she also is like one of those enigmas, I guess people could say. And then if I go to Wasteland Exploration... What the heck? What is this? Go away. Tap the highlighted area to explore item. Oh my gosh, stop. I'm busy, bro. Complete exploration today to get this many things. Okay, what the heck? What? Okay. View relevant notes? Sure. What the heck? Alright, I guess we're just gonna read through this. We've taken to calling this hollow, spherical plant a tumbleweed. As it rolls across the plains, it gathers all manner of debris from the wasteland, offering a simple yet welcome distraction during our long travels through the wilderness. We dismantle them with sharp pieces of wood, at times revealing pleasant surprises, and at other times creating unforeseen problems. An informal tradition has sprung up among the team. We store the collected tumbleweeds in the Colossus until it can hold no more. At that point, we distribute them evenly and dismantle them one by one. To add a bit of fun, we've also impeded a point system for the value of items found in each tumbleweed. A score of 20 earns a small prize shared among us. Oh, Mogo, sorry. For instance, last time, the guard received a fresh coat of paint for his armor, a collective effort that we all pitched in for. Well, that's neat. Oh, well, that's sad. So do I get to, like, move around as Violet? Oh, I'm Violetta. Yo, I'm literally Violetta. This is so cool. I'm Violetta. That's so cool. All right, what's this here? More apples. We love to see it. What the heck is this? All right. This artifact retrieved from the wasteland carries a certain degree of danger. Therefore, I won't. Bro, it's a freaking like it's a bowl. How is that dangerous? Now, whatever. Therefore, I will provide supplementary notes on its storage at a later date. With a flat, spiraled shape, this wooden object is sturdier than common wood. Though its function remains unknown, we found it lying in the heart of a marble ruin, where the overhead structure had been largely destroyed. Its remains twisted into a spiral. Upon testing with various materials, I determined that any harder object placed above this, the artifact is inevitably warped into a spiral form. All attempts to counteract this effect with other material mediums have thus far ended in failure. Oh my gosh, I actually need to like disable invites, bro. This is getting annoying. Let me go disable invites after this next little part here. What's the storage box here? Ah, okay, cool. So that's all our little goodies in there. We love our little goodies. What's the last thing here? What the heck? I don't even know what this is all about. All right, a mysterious artifact from the wasteland is a wooden frame with open sides and a central partition dividing its interior. While it seems to be a storage space, the design clearly makes it prone to items falling out from either end. However, its true function is revealed when an object is placed on one side. An identical wood replica emerges from the other side. The first to realize its function was the collector, whose expeditions to distant places make practical storage space essential. After fastening the wooden lattice vertically to her waist and storing her rope in the upper compartment, the collector was amazed to witness the rope turning into the wood and falling, crashing heavily to the ground. What? Okay, so it like... Huh. That's so these are like literally just magical things. Even the tumbleweed has like little effects. That's really interesting. I can't move anymore, no! Alright, goodbye, Violetta. Well, that was fun. And then camp, respite, let's see. Is there dialogue? No way. There's dialogue! No way, dude. They've never done this! They never did this! Did they never do this? I don't think they've ever done this! This is so cool! This is so freaking cool! No way, man! Alright, let's see here. It's an ideal temporary base. Flat terrain, slightly elevated, and safe from waterlogging. The fire is ready, but please don't huddle too closely. Rest for a bit and regain your strength. Watch out for the little one over there. It's made of wood, just like you, so be careful. mover spinning fluidly in place. Its wooden frame emits a curious mix of dog-like whimpers and snake-like hisses. Oh, it's like a dog and a snake. That's cool. I didn't even realize that. What the heck? The guide takes a spot a little away from the fire, while the Colossus positions herself at the windward edge of the camp. Aw, to block the wind? That's sweet. As the wind calms, the fire burns steadily. Its gentle crackle filling the air. Ha! Well played indeed! The Colossus, okay. The light inside the Colossus grows warmer, illuminating its massive frame as it briefly rises and then settles back down. Collector, please share your account of today's expedition. What happened? And how did you get those injuries? Replacing these components will take time, and our material stock is dwindling. Thankfully, you managed to dodge the worst, and only the wooden parts were damaged. Our newest recruit can help document key details to avoid complications in the future. Oh, indeed. Let me think. I remember exploring the area farthest from the Colossus. The guide suggested there might be water nearby. I thought we'd be set if we could gather some, but I couldn't do it alone, so I asked the guide to join me. We stayed together for the rest of time. Alright then. Alright, I see you brought back some clean water, and it looks like you found a source. Indeed, but it wasn't just any water source. It seemed more like a monument of stacked stone blocks on a circular foundation. I really hate this spacing, bro. You know how it is in the wilderness. These things are everywhere. Still, the water from the top was pristine. The guide went to fetch water, and that's when the trouble started. The moment the guide stepped onto the circular platform, the ground heated up, sending steam hissing into the air. The statue shuddered violently, and the stone blocks came crashing down. It's dangerous. Our guide isn't the quickest, but I trust in my reflexes. I crouched down, got out of harm's way, and, well, here we are. My parts might be a little banged up, but I can still move. Oh, and I was taking apart my wind wings. I thought they'd be perfect for diverting water. Ha ha! We may still lack some basic precautions. Let's make it a rule to only approach large structures after inspecting them for safety. The water. We brought it back. This is cause for celebration. Discovering such a rare and clean water source is a significant achievement. Well done. Even so, you need to understand that we must exercise caution. Damage like this comes with a price. These parts are repairable. Did you notice any damage to the corroded connection between the arm and flesh? It shouldn't hurt much, similar to before. In this environment, corrosion can gradually break down a body to the point where it's made entirely of wooden mechanisms. And that's just the beginning. Hey, just let me say something! I want to point out that it's not all bad. I can move quickly now and carry more. The pain in my body has significantly decreased, see? I refuse to live in fear. You've reminded me of the potential we have for the future. Exactly. As this hardwood integrates with flesh, it sustains life. Otherwise, the Collector wouldn't even be here. I must say, she's an incredible ally, and I'm pleased to help her become what she envisions. This isn't a pointless exploration of life. We're not here to fulfill frivolous desires. I understand. The guard is only trying to protect us. His constant vigilance is a strength, not a weakness. I think it's natural for us to have different views on the effects of mutation. The core of our teamwork, sharing insights and applying what benefits us most. Oh, is that? Sorry. The spacing is killing me, bro. We've been working well together. The guard and I get along nicely. He's just as reliable as I am when it comes to diverting timely warnings. Let's change the subject, shall we? The replacement prosthetics will be ready soon. I can start working on them shortly. I'll check the rear wind wings to ensure they're back in optimal condition. Okay then. Is this just like a spot the difference kind of thing? Because we got a crack here. We got a tear here. And some broken parts here. Nice. Alright then. That seems easy enough. Alright, that should do it. Oh, look at this! It's really something! I think I'm ready for another round of exploration. Do you remember the flowers in that field? I'd like to pick some, maybe to brighten up the Colossus. Her facial components start moving faster, and the wooden metal parts create a low, rumbling sound. I knew it! You like flowers too, don't you? No. We might need to stay here until tomorrow. Would you help me run some tests while we wait? I think these artifacts you've collected might pique your interest. Tests? I'd say that's a fair idea. Let's have a look. Oh, our newcomer is sharper than I anticipated. This method is much more effective than direct confrontation when dealing with the collector. Interesting. So that's day 1, huh? That's so cool, dude. Oh man, I would have killed for this last year. Man. They're putting so much more effort into this. That is so cool, man. That's so cool. Hey, there's more? Why does it say there's more? No, yeah, this says save starting has ended. We've already done this. I don't know why it says there's more. That's strange. Okay, never mind. I think we're good here. Wasteland treasure hunt. What is this? Oh, hey, Orphe. Wait, what? Oh! Oh, it's these things. Oh, I see. So, all rewards. Oh, okay. Oh, you get the treasures. All right. Yeah. So we get this pet, limited. I didn't know it was limited, actually. Interesting. The emote here. Novice obviously at the ending. And then, yeah, this is cool, dude. All these little graffitis, all these little treasures, little dishes here, certain characters, and then just, I guess some fragments, clues, and spyglass, sure. And then Novice at the very end. Are you just going to sit there? Is something on my face? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I don't have any pens. You see these tumbleweeds rolling around, bro? Look at all these tumbleweeds. All right. You know, I wish, wait, what? You wish to know if I've ever written a novel? I've been told I have something of a gift for it. Okay. And it looks like we can, take a closer look at him here. Yeah, we already saw this here. But we'll take a look at it in HD since I only got to see the blurry version of it here. Yeah, the evil shell there. Oh, those are the parts that we were collecting. Oh, that's that spirally thingy. And then when you put the flower in, it comes out as wood. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's just like it was in the notes. It's all coming together. Oh, that's so cool. And those are all the parts. Those must be all the things that he's discovered. Okay. I still don't know what's going on with that amulet though. Well, we'll have to learn more about that amulet at a different time. Dang, dude. All right. Now Novice be chilling here. Oh, I'm a bit sleepy. Oh, too much lore. Oh man. And now the nightmares. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look, the masks from Koa 7. Dang, dude, that's so cool. I did take a closer look at it last time. I think I was just like paying attention to other stuff. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool, man. And then you just got this doofus little pet here. This little creature besides me. What? Okay, well, he said something interesting. I want to see what he said. Oh my gosh, I can move him around. This little creature beside me seems quite taken with you. It may be a bit prickly, but would you like to look at it after a while? Good. No, we'll just face them around. You can move them around. That's so goofy. Oh, that's so goofy, dude. Let's see. The archivist has yet to realize he is tangled in the threads of the past, present, and future, and that he is far from being time's favored one. Rebirth is typically a gift for those who have truly embraced despair. Each time fate, burdened with calamity, lays its hands on him, bloody and scarred, he remains resolute in pushing that boulder from its eternal resting place at the foot of the mountain. Dang, dude. So this Koa is so cool, man. This Koa is just so darn cool, man. And then yeah, here's the you can do Abyss battles or Abyss rank. And a rank is actually open for a little while longer, so dang. You have the little spider here, and then novelist here. Huh. I might as well try to get one done. I guess we can give it a try. Alright, we got a win. Very cool, very cool. Oh, what the? Okay, so I guess we got points? I got points for that, right? Yeah, see, 807 points. Okay. Tap to view point details. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just got us some survivor points. Let's go. That's awesome. All right. I think that's everything that we have for this event here. Phase 2, Leviathan Shore. I think I'm just gonna keep this entire video Koa related. Let's do the Abyss treasure here now. Ooh, we can do it from this menu, I see. And yeah, oh wait, you can. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, that is cool, dude. That is cool. They have it all in like a little menu. I like that. That's really cool. Even has like some little, I'm not sure what it says, but there's like a little detail down there. You see it? There's like a little detail down there. All right, and there's everybody. There's the whole gang. My goodness, dude. Look at the shining sound effect too. All right, before we dig into like the A tiers, let's just take a look at literally everything. I usually look at everything. Let's take a look-see here. So we got opera singer, sculptor, batter, painter, merchant, wax, psych, patient. These are all the dark side. Then we have some graffitis for everybody here. Novelist Genesis, little girl Compasso, puppeteer. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce these things because I know I just can't. I got the cheerleader one and the aeroplanist one. Then we have some emotes here. Journalist shame, cheerleader shame, puppet shame, aeroplanist shame, little girl shame. Okay, they all have like newer characters, like characters from this, except for a journalist for some reason. I'm not really sure what a journalist is here. Then we have a costume for Farlady, a C tier, Finn costume, Ivy costume, puppet costume, Fool's Gold costume, opera costume, aeroplanist, and cheerleader. That's a good cheerleader costume, actually. I like that one. Standby motion, we got Antiquarian Snooze, Professor Look, Hermit Visit, Undead Laugh. Then for costumes of B tiers, we have Fool's Gold, Finn again, Night Watch. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. Wax, and then Bonbon for some reason. Why does Bonbon get so many B tiers, bro? He gets so many B tiers. All right. Let's take a look at the descriptions here for Puppeteer and everybody else. In his quest to heal the suffering, the prosthesis ventured into forbidden realms, unaware that he would ultimately weave the very curse he sought to eradicate into flesh of the living. The cruel irony is that, having lost all traces of his former self, he remains shackled by human frailties, unable to step beyond its limitations. Oh boy, the spacing and whatnot is just so awkward on these, bro. And we have Cheerleader. The collector comprehends better than anyone how death and beauty intertwine in this endless wasteland. Her body, ravaged by erosion, moves effortlessly through it, with wind and water flowing through the cracks in her form. Through the cracks in her form. Through all this, she experiences a profound lightness, as no cost is too great in the pursuit of unrestrained freedom. Interesting, very interesting. I like how her little pom-pom is coming out of like the little thingy. Usually it would go behind, but it's like coming out of the little border. Aeroplane is here. The timid guard set on this perilous path with a heart full of fear. Yet he found strength within the team, a spark rising from the ashes of his former self. Determined to protect his companions, he takes on the responsibility of neutralizing all potential threats, both those easily identified and those lurking in the depths of the wild imagination. And we have the small child. On this desolate expanse, the line between man and thing becomes increasingly blurred, with the guide silently leading the team forward. Despite the harsh conditions, she earns the trust of her companions through her miraculous interventions in dire situations, though the source of her deep understanding of this wasteland remains a memory. Yeah, but we know it has something to do with her being controlled by Violetta here. Arachnidopter once again. That's the name of the skin. That's such a cool name, dude. This place operates on a single, unwavering principle: change. In all its unpredictable forms, only arises from distortion. This spacing is killing me, dude. Though no more resilient than various threats of the wasteland, avoids decay and exhaustion by using every strategy that gives meaning to her ongoing existence. Huh. Very, very interesting here. All right. Well, we're gonna take a look at the showcases here. I know I'm stalling, but I know I've already seen them in the past, but I want to take a look just in this video as well. I feel like having it all in one video is just best. The balloon is the balloon should not be there. You know what? That'll be the mix-up here. The balloon is not normally here, but yeah. See, like the child, she's just like completely made out of wood. She's got like a little spindly dindly thing going on there, which I don't know entirely how it works. And I guess she's just gonna be like looking around. She's got the little plushie that Orphe had, or I guess the previous memory had. And then here, oh, where'd you get that balloon, small child? Oh boy. It is time to catalog. Oh wait, why'd the frames die, bro? Why are they so laggy all of a sudden? Oh, the frames are back to normal, small child. Nope, never mind. The frames are like really inconsistent. I don't know why they're being so jank. That's a little strange. Oh, whatever. That's the small child there. Then we have Cheer, Beep Beep, zooming around. Now, I was really hoping she would move around, like she would look like she was skating, like Shadow the Hedgehog or something, but she doesn't. She's got a grappling hook too. That's crazy. She literally doesn't move around like that. It's kind of sad. I really wish she would move around like that, but nope. She doesn't. She doesn't. Clap, clap, clap. Yippee! Fireflies and the funny little beep beep cheerleader pom pom whatever those things are. Here we go. And your little animation. You go up next to this little firefly. Yeah, I don't know if they haven't optimized it. It feels a little laggy. The little animations. At least the second animations feel a little bit laggy. I don't think they've optimized it fully, but that's fine. So yeah, that's Lily Beep Beep there. Then we have Charles up on the top using the telescope. Whoa! I'm gonna fly! Crossbow time. Pew pew. Sorry, was that little? Oh, that little thing was the cheerleaders thing. That's when they. Oh my gosh, dude! All of these showcases talk about like the lore. How they're like, oh, cheerleaders pom pom. She can alert us from distances far away, and that's what Aeroplanist is. He's like, oh, he was alerted, and he was looking out from the top of his telescope, sees the alert, and then is able to go like fend off and defend everybody. And he's also near like the little stove because he was the one who cooks for everybody, and the small child too. I want potatoes and egg. I like how the egg was pre-cracked. That's kind of funny. All right, child, it is soup time. Quit throwing all this stuff in the soup, bro. Dude, her little dress is gonna catch on fire. She's sitting way too close to that gosh darn thing. Aeroplanist, your boots are gonna catch on fire too, buddy. All right, you know, I didn't really like Aeroplanist's costume at first, but it's starting to grow on me. It's actually starting to grow on me. I still think my top priority for the two characters that I want the most, obviously Soul Weaver is definitely the one I want the most, but like, I'm not gonna pull for an S tier. That's too expensive. But if I'm getting any A tiers, I'd like Cheerleader and Puppet. I'd like Cheer and Puppet. That's for sure. And then let's take a look at Puppet before we take a look at Soul Weaver here. Yeah, I don't know. The first animation looks fine. It's always the second one that's just like slightly laggy. And yeah, those are all like the arms from just like found around in the Wasteland that they were talking about as well. And do they ship those back to like Civilization? How does that work? Because there's one last civilization in this place. Hey, calm down now, Arm. Calm down. And I guess like we don't really know much about Lewis though. They briefly mentioned Lewis, but like they don't talk that much about him. It's like he's just there, and Lewis is like able to move around, but I don't know. Like, hey, help! My wheels are dead. I need my wheels. Yo, Lily's got a little knife. You see that? She's got like a little pocket knife. She's like spindling it around. That's funny. Yippee! My wheels are back to normal. Oh, that's nice. I really love how this entire group kind of feels like a found family. I really like that. As opposed to other groups, I feel like, I don't know. I guess Koa 4 kind of felt like that. And Koa 7, I feel like Koa 7 could have been, but I didn't feel like it was there enough. Koa 7 just kind of felt like, it was good, but I feel like we didn't get as much like depth into the characters, right? It was just kind of like a, there you go, there's your trailer, that's it. We didn't really get much depth into the characters, they were just kind of there. But this one feels a lot better at really showing like the character interactions and whatnot. It's like much better than this. Look at this. This is so peak, dude. This is so beautiful. It's so pretty, dude. It is absolutely so pretty. Look at, like, he's got the tumbleweeds on the back as well. Because that's what they stored there. They stored the tumbleweeds on Violetta. Like, Chomp. Look at her little hands. Does she swing with those little wheelie things? Oh, she's so stubby. That's so cute, bro. And then there's a little thing that follows her around. That's a little icon. And I guess it like becomes all dark later. And then she's got her little animation there, a puppet, an aeroplanist. The tumbleweeds, yeah. Woo, the tumbleweeds. I don't know what that bird's doing. Here you go. Bonk. Like, it's so cute. They're just like playing with her. Aw, why'd you have to be evil, Violetta? Why? Why? All right, well, enough time wasting. We're gonna open up these polls. We got 22 free polls here. And we got some inspirations as well. I'm gonna use my inspirations on Koa. I've been saving it for Koa. Here we go, let's do this. The first 10 polls, I forgot I have to enter in a stupid password. All right, now we're doing it. First 10 polls for real this time. Here we go. All right, no lucky gold from the start. No lucky gold from the start. 3 batters? Did you see that? 3 batters. What's going on right now, bro? 3 whole gosh darn batters. My goodness. Well, there's the thrower lady there. Elegant gray C tier. And that's the only costume that we're getting so far. I was kind of hoping we'd get lucky from the start, but not so much. Little girl shame, puppeteer shame. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. But not necessarily great either. That definitely could have been a better 10 poll. I really like how, by the way, how this essence like little thingy looks. It's really cool looking. Just like the icon of it all. All right, no, can we get a B tier or something here? Okay, we got ancient green for Ivy. We got athletic blue for Chit. Okay, I thought this was cool at first, and then I just realized how horribly not matched these colors are. It's like orange and blue. Is that even orange? I'm colorblind, bro. It doesn't really look that good. The shirt is fine, but the pants are ugly as heck. Unlit manuscript is Finn. All right, I see. I mean, that's not a bad costume, honestly. That's not a bad Finn costume. I think I'm gonna run Popcorn Finn still, but that's not a bad B tier. All right, well, that's all for that poll. Moving on now. Let's do 2 more here, and then we'll be on to our inspirations. Let's see here. Can we get another B tier from this? Okay, looks like that's just 2 dupes. 2 dupes indeed. All right, now we're on to the inspirations. I think I am gonna poll until I at least get 1 character here just from the very start, but maybe we can get a little bit lucky here before I have to start spending some echoes. I will likely end up spending some echoes on this, but probably not too many. Let's see here. 10 Abyss Treasures, still no gold. Bit unfortunate, 30 pulls in, no gold, so not super crazy luck. But we got Overseer. Ooh, wait, that actually looks kind of nice. Elegant blue. I actually like this one. That's actually a nice color for Opera. The pants are kind of, but I like how they got like the stains on them. That looks kind of cool. It's like she's been in like the ruins or something. And that's a C tier, honestly. For a C tier, it's not bad. That's not so bad. But this one's cool. The mask, dude, look at that thing. Nah, bro, that's cool. That's a good costume. That's a good B tier. And oh my gosh, his little stilts are made of wood. Of course they would be. Because why wouldn't they be? Oh, this is a good B tier, bro. This is a good B tier. Oh, can we talk about how soothing this music is as well? It's so freaking good, dude. All right. Well, that's the first inspiration poll here. Still have 28 more until it... 28 more? 32, yeah, 28 more until a guaranteed A. Next 10 poll. Here we go. Gold, okay. Puppeteer Violetta. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, we got cheer. I think I saw Fool's Gold B tier as well. We got cheer. Let's go. Congregator. Alrighty, so I guess I'm gonna have to like play this in ranks tomorrow or something because it's Koa. You know I gotta start rocking the skins as quickly as I can. And I think Chito works decently well with the comp that we've been playing in ranks as well. So yeah, I mean, I like playing Lily. It's a bit unfortunate that her little wheelie things, she's just gonna have to walk with her little wheels. I would have rather Shadow the Hedgehog roller skated all over the place, but it's fine, bro, it's fine. Either way, I'm really happy to get this skin from the start. But yeah, I think we got a Fool's Gold B tier as well. Yeah, the Exiled Fool's Gold. That's a good B tier too. Nah, they kind of cook with these B tiers. I'm sorry, these are nice. These are actually really nice looking. And I think that was all that we had here. Yeah, that was all that we had for this little thing. We got the little puppeteer thingy there. But yeah, very, very happy to get the cheer skin, that's for sure. Very happy about that one there. Dang, lots of dupes in that one. Sheesh. Okay. I think we'll just do the rest of our inspirations here. See if we can get any solo golds, and then that'll probably be it for today. I guess we got Flaming Orange for Finn. That honestly matches him pretty well. But yeah, I think we're gonna just do ones, just like solo ones, and then we'll sink in some echoes probably a little bit later. Probably like might be able to do like another one of these where I do like the lore and then more echoes. I don't know when we'll do it, but sometime soon. We're just gonna do all the inspirations for now. See if we can get anything here. Not like we're gonna get super lucky. Exiled again. There's Mr. Fool's gold. But we already got one, so I'm satisfied. We already got a single one. This is our last one here. No gold. Okay, that's fine. Can I get the B tier maybe? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. That's fragments right there, bro. All right, and I think that is all. That is all of our pulls that we're gonna do today. So we had 48 pulls that we did. And that also gets us closer to Violetta, but you know. Yeah, actually, wait, hold on. I think I can actually get a few more freebies real quick. Yeah, I can by doing these. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's get 7 more pulls here. I forgot. No gold though, but no wax. Okay, wax is the lamest one. I'll call it. The wax actually looks a little bit cool, but like his like costume is kind of lame. But like he himself, bro, lame. The wax on him looks kind of cool, at least near the bottom. It's like all like nasty and goopy looking, but yeah, the wax house himself is kind of meh indeed. But there we go. I guess that's just a little bit more pity there. A few more free pulls, a little bit more pity. I will take it. And then we have a lot of stuff here in the shop, but I'm gonna take a look at that in a different video. I actually didn't even know these Koa skins were in the shop. I thought these guys were Spyglass. I might have to pick up one of them actually if I didn't know they were fragments. Anyways, gamers, I think that is going to be it for today. So thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be back with more Koa stuff in the future. I'm gonna do another video where I start going over like the new deduction skins because we got the Alice one and the Composer one. So like I said, there's tons of new content, but I think I'm gonna leave this video here just to like keep it Koa related. I think that's just gonna be a little bit better for the formatting. Otherwise, this video's gonna go on for way too long. So yeah. I'm really excited to dig into more Abyss rank. I'm gonna be pushing really hard. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get top 50 along with Hikaru, Santi, Trent, and all our other friends. We're gonna do our best here. We're gonna do our best, see what we can do. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'll see you later, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.